Hello everybody, we are back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild. I decided to have a crazy idea today, and I think we're gonna start a bit of a side grind on the channel for Gray Fox, because I still don't have any of the rares aside from one piebald, but there's two different patterns for the piebald, so technically I still need one of everything. Piebald, leucistic, melanistic, and albino. So we're gonna start a side grind on New England for Gray Fox. Now, I'm going to make absolutely no promises as to how long we're going to do this grind, or if it's going to be something we'll see all the way through, because I really don't know. I might just stop enjoying it after a while, as it is not exactly the type of species I would normally go for. But considering that the Gray Fox are only on half of the map, compared to a lot of the other species on New England, I don't think it's going to be nearly as bad to hunt for them. I think it'll be a little bit more doable than something like the moose or the bear. Hopefully that will be the case. And also, I'm going to be using this map right here. Huge shout out to ProXCK for making some of the greatest hotspot maps in the entire game. You can see right here, it's got all the locations where you can find the Gray Fox. Be sure to head over to ProXCK's channel and give him a sub, because he gets some of the most detailed guides uploaded of all time. So I'll definitely be linking him in the description. And if I forget to, let me know in the comments and I will be sure to get it in there, because he puts in some phenomenal work into these guides. We will be attempting to do some herd management with these fox as well, though because of the fact we're not going to be hunting them as heavily as any of the other species we go for, it's going to take us a while to get them to a good state, but hopefully it will help us get some really nice fox along the way, and hopefully when we do get those rares, they'll spawn as decent levels because of the fact that we're going to be lightly managing them. You may have noticed that I just shot a female fox, and that is because the females can also go clear up to level 9 for the Gray Fox and can make diamond. So we're going to need to manage the females and the males if we want to get the full effects of our HM. And it's also going to be in an attempt to get the diamond female fox, because I still don't have one. I've got a few males, but I don't have a female diamond. So we're going to try and get that along the grind as well. As far as I know, we will probably need to leave 4s and below, though we will adjust it as needed throughout the grind. It's possible that we'll have to leave 3s and below, but it's kind of tough to tell. I don't really know anybody that has grinded Gray Fox with herd management, so it's going to be a learning experience. And honestly, the more that I think about it, I feel like I've seen a lot of level 4s in the past, so maybe we will go ahead and just shoot the 4 as well, and just leave 3s and below on the map. There we go. That's going to be the end of her. And I suppose that when in doubt, it's probably better to go with the lower of the two levels that you're considering, just because that's going to give you more insane HM anyway. So we're going to just shoot all the 4s and above and leave the 3s and below and see if that gets us the results we want. If it doesn't, then we can always change it later. Man, I love these Gray Fox so much. They're definitely one of my favorite small game animals in the entire game. I just feel like they look so good. And so do their rares. Their rares look absolutely insane. And that's going to be a vital hit into that one right there. And we've got another level 6 right there. See if we can manage to get it on the run. Oh, that's going to be tough. Well, maybe we'll get it. We got one more chance right here. The problem is we're out of breath now, so... Okay, we hit it. That will be enough to take it down. It might take a little while, but it will die. There we go. Another hit into it. That was not easy. You know, I think we're already going to go back to the Hyperion. I did not like how wobbly that was. There is that first level 6, 5.36 on the score, just barely a gold. Love to see the golds popping up, especially from the female foxes. And that's a male down there. See if we can get a spotting on it. Oh, there's one literally right there. How did I not see this thing sooner? You know what? That is going to do the trick. There he goes. There is our first male of the day, 4.96. Definitely not vitals, but it killed it pretty quickly, and we're not necessarily looking to get full score on all of them. We're just trying to get them down quickly, and I wanted to use the 223 AR because we haven't got a chance to use it much since they buffed it, because I haven't really hunted many things that it's within the proper, like, class range for. There is the female that ran away. That is a two-tones, one of my favorite fur types for the gray fox. And man, we were so close to hitting vitals. Let's bounce out and figure out where this one is. So that's got to be one that we spooked off because it's definitely not near any water. Okay, there is a level 5 female right there. This is going to be a tough shot to make, but I think we can possibly do it. And we did it. We managed to thread the needle and get that little fox down. That's got to be our best shot of the day because we didn't mess it up and we got it into a tight space. Okay, there's actually 2 different drink zones here for fox. I don't know where the other one is, but we're going to need to find it. Well, that is a lot of foxes over there. It looks like the male will end up leaving, but both of those females need to go. Question is, I was going to say, are they the only ones? No, they're not the only ones. As always, this lake is just completely loaded for me. Well, here goes nothing. Let's go ahead and 1, 2. And we did manage to get the second one. I thought it got away for a second, but it didn't. And that's going to be 2 more dead fox over there. That's pretty crazy how insane this rifle is against the fox. The 223 finally has a use that it's actually kind of decent at. There is one of them that is a red female level 4, and then we've got another one right here, a gray level 4 female. Now we got the 2 that we took out first here on the island, a level 5 female with the gray fur type, and last but not least, a gray fur type female level 5 as well. Well, there we've got ourselves another fox. Let's go ahead and drop it with the 22-250 and do a quick little scan to make sure there isn't any running away after that gunshot. There's our little fox, another red fur type male, this one being level 6. We're kind of going downhill in the levels. We got a few golds at the beginning and now we're getting a bunch of silvers. There is another level 6 fox up there. Let's go ahead and take out the 22-250 once again. And drop that thing on the spot. Man, this 22-250 just absolutely wrecks them. There's this little male we just took down. That was a perfect shot, and it did end up making gold. You'd love to see it. We still got the female fox over here fleeing away. I don't think we're going to catch up to it. We'll at least find its tracks, though, and see what type of weight we got going here. That is a whitetail track. Well, give me a couple seconds, and I'll find it. That is a 4-5. We'll grab this real quickly, and then we'll probably plop a tent down and see if we can get set up on this lake so we can spawn here whenever we need to. That is a great fur type. Okay, let's go put the tent down. There is a level 7 female right there. We definitely need to take that one down. That's one of the best female fox we've found all day. Looks like there was another one here as well. Yeah, it's definitely a second set of tracks in that zone. We should probably look around for another one. There's that one, level 7, 5.68. One of the best foxes of the day. Not a bad one to take down, and we got a nice little shot in there. There is a level 6 male fox up there. Let's see if we can get a shot into it after it stops doing the zoomy legs. That is one of the funniest glitches that still exists in Call of the Wild. That bug has been a thing for so long, and it's always hilarious to watch. Let's just grab that real quickly and move on to the next kill. Well, there's a level 4 female. I suppose we should take that down as well and spook off everything else in the area, because there was definitely another female up here. Well, I don't know if we're going to get that other one, but we got this one at least. There we go, a level 5 male. Come on, turn for us. There we go. We got him. Down he goes. And apparently there's a moose over there as well. It's going to be really tough to get a lot of these per hour just because of how spread out the fox are in terms of like them being a lot of solo zones. Like New England's definitely the best gray fox map. However, it's not that much better than Mississippi, so really is just personal preference which one you go with. There's a female running away. Let's just get a couple of shots in there, and that second one should have done the trick. You know, I love how whenever the fox goes into that, like, being hit animation where it gets knocked over, it always, like, pops back up broadside if you've shot it in the butt the first time, so it gives you a perfect follow-up shot if you're able to time it properly. Let's see. Yeah, first shot was right in the head. Second one, perfect lung shot. Love to see it. Though the headshot messed up the score. There is another one. Well, we finally got a shot into it. Took a few attempts there, but we made up for the bad aim eventually. There it is, the one that almost got away, but we managed to, not hit it well, but we hit it. Man, that's a painful way to go, a tail shot. There is a level 6 female fox up there. Let's thread the needle as we just spooked off a fox to our right, I think. And we also had a male over here. Where was the male? So there is our little level 6. We got ourselves a single lung shot. Took it down pretty quickly. Now the question is, can we find out where that male and the other female that we spooked off went? Because that would be really nice if we could find those. Well, we've got a couple of foxes over there. A 5 and another 5, male and female. See if we can get ourselves an angle where we can shoot both of them in rapid succession. Well, let's see if we can do this. We're probably going to have to shoot the male, wait for the female to run out, and then shoot her as well. And that should be both of them going down. This should be the male right here, and it is a level 5 gray that we got a nice little single lung on. And this one over here is the female. Let's see where we ended up hitting it. I don't think it was as good of shots. Yeah, it definitely wasn't. We got a vertebrae and then a second vertebrae shot. So not great, but I guess it did the trick. Ooh, there we go. That is a mythical fox right there. Let's see if we can get a shot on this thing. This is the biggest one of the day. That is really, really nice to see. Now the question is, will it turn around and actually give us a good shot? Come on. I don't know if I like that angle. Actually, there we go. That is going to be the end of that fox right there. And then there was also a level 3 female, but she gets to live. There it is. Let's take a look at this right here. That is a 6.01 gold. That is our biggest fox of the day by a long shot. That's a nice looking fox right there. That is a level 7 fox over there, so that's not too much worse than that level 8. Another shot to take that one down. And it looks like we did end up getting the vitals. There is our little male fox, a level 7, 5.78. A good bit over gold. We've got more tracks here. I'm curious if these are... Okay, they're moose. These are moose tracks, so not a fox. However, I picked up a fox track over here as I was running around the lake, so I'm hoping it'll be in its zone. Kinda looking like it's not, though, so that's unfortunate. Well, everybody, I think that's going to be it for the first video taking down some gray fox. Hopefully, we can actually get some good fox trophies out of this grind. I plan to do this until we get at least a couple of them. Hopefully, we can make it through to the end and get every single rare fur type, including a female diamond as well. But we will see how it goes. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing, as it does take a lot of time to do daily content here on the channel and a lot of effort, so I really would appreciate it. And if you haven't already, hit that like button and leave a comment down below. Thank you all so much, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!